Alright, my name is Justin Hickey, and I did my organism project on Morchella esculenta, also known as the common morel mushroom. So some importance to know about this mushroom. They are edible, only if they are cooked correctly. If they're not cooked properly, it can lead to stomach pain as well as sickness. If not properly looked at, you could confuse these morel mushrooms with a very poisonous type called Gyromitra esculenta. These fungi are very rare in the European countries. Also, in some other countries, they have been placed on a red data list. So the taxonomical classification, they're in the domain Eukarya, the kingdom is fungi, the phylum is Oscomycota, the class is Podzesiomycetes, the order is Podzalius, the family is Morchella, the genus is Morchella, and the species is M. esculenta. So here's a little phylogenetic tree I created. It has the 5 or 6 types of mushrooms or fungi, and then mine is under the Oscomycota, and it goes further all the way. So the appearance, these fungi have a fruit-like body that comes in many different shapes and sizes. The cap is shaped like a honeycomb, as well as being in the shape of an oval between about 6 to 9 centimeters tall. The stipe is larger near the base, as well as being a whitish color, as you can see in the picture. So the nutrition. M. esculenta are heterotrophic because they break down dead organisms. They form a symbiotic ectomycorrhizal relationship between themselves and tree roots. They can also form a saprotrophic relationship between itself and decayed organic matter. Okay, so the reproduction. Morchella esculenta, they reproduce sexually between one and another. Their spores must come in contact with each other in order for them to reproduce. After they come in contact, the spore must land in a suitable environment in order to survive. Because if it falls in like mud or whatever, then it won't survive. So it has to fall like in the right spot. So this is like a life cycle, pretty much of how the whole process happens. So the distribution and habitat. The fungi are found in many different countries worldwide. So on the map, I highlighted pretty much the countries where they're found. So they're found in the Asian countries, Britain infrequently, as well as Ireland, and North America, as well as rarely found in Australia. The season, you'll most likely find them in Ireland and Britain. They're more common between March and June. This is about the time of spring and early summer. They can also be found in gardens as well as chalky woodlands. So the ecological importance, they are decomposers, which means they break down other dead organisms. So there won't be just a whole bunch of dead things laying around. They use their exoenzymes to begin the process of extracellular digestion. After they complete that task, then they absorb the nutrients they need. The economic importance, M. esculenta, they're used in Asia as a medical product. They can treat the following and more of shortness of breath, anti-tumor, even digestion, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory. And they're also used for our culinary delicacy, as in pizza, spaghetti, and any other foods that you put mushrooms on top. And there's the works I do. All right, I'll stop.